duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Paul George, and it's Grimes in at the two guard. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. There's the pass to Embiid. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Now here's Giannis. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. From deep, Prince. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Shot by Grimes. No good. The Bucks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Prince outside. Back to Giannis. Baseline try. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is George, following the miss by Brook Lopez. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Lillard from outside. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Maxey, no good. The shot's good from Lopez.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. French checked in for Prince. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Portis. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Back to Porter. On the wing, Green. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trail. Here's McCain. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards with it. Now Green defending. Butler against Porter. Back to Edwards. Tries yet again. Yep, that one goes.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Pass to Edwards. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McCain, defended by Trent. Puts up a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got Paul George, also Kelly Oubre out there, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Lillard against Maxey. Bucks passing it around. Rollins the pass to Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 7 points.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
One-on-one here. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Off target with his three. Bucks leading by 7. Over to the left wing. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. He's got 5.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Oubre. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Maxey against Rollins. Maxey, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Rollins. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Rollins got 7 now in this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Maxey kicks to George. And stolen by Kuzma. Now the Bucks moving it up. The pull-up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, George. Embiid trying to break loose. They get the rebound. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
It's Prince on the wing. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The shot by George, no good. Bucks leading by 16. Lopez finds Portis. It's Prince, high post. He's got 6. Here's Rollins. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's George for 3. Philadelphia with a new shot clock.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left side wing. Prince, the pass to Portis. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Prince. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Embiid. And another shot. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So both teams making some changes here. And Embiid drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside Portis, 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.